impulsive move going down, breaking this significant swing low. That displacement is important. Significant lower high is broken towards north with the displacement. So that makes the market structure shift. Okay, so this is another example in the daily chart. So this area is in a downtrend. Then you can see a range, change of. Hello everyone, what's up guys? In this video we will demonstrate what market structure shifts are, market structure shifts during uptrend and downtrend using real chart examples, and about fake outs. And at the end of this video you will get a complete practical understanding about market structure shifts with real chart examples. So without further ado, let's jump into the video. Structure shift is a type of a change of character. So in the previous section video we discussed what's the change of character. So market structure shift is a type of a change of character but with some additional signals suggesting a possible trend reversal. So if you remember the change of character we discussed in the previous video, the change of character also signals a possible trend reversal, like see this uptrend and the trend is now reversed to a downtrend. So even a change of character signals that. However, a market structure shift is a more powerful version of a change of character with additional signals with these characteristics, because a standard change of character, a simple change of character, we generally suggest a trend change. Yeah, that's true, but it could be a false breakout. So meaning it may not be a real change of character. It may just break the swing low and it may just go up again, like the change of character. Like it may come down and go up over here. It's like a false breakout. However, again, don't worry if you can't understand what I said. We will discuss it in more detail in future lessons. However, a market structure shift is a more stronger, more reliable confirmation of a change of character because it has some additional characteristics. So market structure shift occurs at a key chart level where the current trend is broken. Now you can see the current trend is an uptrend and this is a significant key level which make the break of structure. So it's a strong key level because it made the break of structure to happen. So in uptrend, usually you expect it to continue up after making this higher low, you expect the price to go up because it's an uptrend. However, what has happened is instead of going up, the price has come down, significantly down, breaking this significant swing low. That's what it's mentioned here. So when it breaks this significant swing low, then the current trend is broken and it starting a potential new trend in the opposite direction. That's what it says here at the bottom. A new trend potentially start in the opposite direction. So that's also something similar happening in change of character like we discussed. However, as I said, the market structure shift is more powerful. It's a powerful version of a change of character because in a normal change of character you will not see a trend pause, but in a market structure shift you will see a trend pause. What's a trend pause? The trend pause means after this higher low, okay, it makes a higher high because it's an uptrend, then a higher low, that's also fine because in an uptrend. Then after this higher low, we are expecting the price to make a higher high because it's an uptrend. But instead of making a higher high, it has made the lower high, lower high. That is the trend pause. Now you don't see this step in a normal change of character. Have a look at the previous video, then you will see it. Now this is a trend pause. And then after that, you see a significant displacement. That's a powerful impulsive move breaking a significant swing point. That means this is the displacement. It's a powerful impulsive move going down, breaking this significant swing low. That displacement is an important characteristic of a market structure shift. And after that, you will see the trend has started to reverse. So these extra trend pause and these significant displacements makes market structure shifts more powerful compared to change of character. So market structure shifts are a more powerful change of character. Okay, let's see what's next. So again, it's further explaining market structure shifts. So it's at a level where the previous trend is broken, like we explained in the previous slide. See, this is broken down. So that's where the market structure shift happens. So after the price breaks through a market structure shift level, traders can watch for additional signals that confirm the trend has reversed. So once it breaks with a displacement, then when the retracement happens, over here traders can take a sell entry. Why? Because it was in an uptrend. But now if the trend is changed into a downtrend, then traders will start selling. So when this pullback happens, it's a pullback now because now the trend has changed down. So it's a downtrend. So it's a pullback. Then over here, traders can look for a sell entry. Now that part we will be discussing in future lessons with live chart examples. Okay, so market structure signals a possible reversal in the market. Yes, we discussed that. Typically starting with a lower high in an uptrend. So see, this is the trend pause, the lower high. So this you don't see in a change of character. So it starts with a lower high and then followed by a displacement likewise and then making a lower low, because usually it was making higher lows, but now it's making a lower low. So when it makes this lower low with this significant displacement, breaking this significant swing point, that is a market structure shift. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, so this is an example, say again, for the market structure shift in an uptrend. The same thing what we discussed, the same figure, the image, but once again, after a market structure shift, the trend has changed to a downtrend. As you can see, it was in an uptrend, then you see the market structure shift here. Soon after the market structure shift with the powerful displacement means powerful moving, the powerfully the price comes down, then now we consider the trend to be a downtrend, like uptrend shifted to a downtrend. So now we can start selling in these pullback points. Okay, so this is a chart example for a market structure shift happening during uptrend. So this is making higher highs and higher lows. So this is a daily chart. So it's making break of structures. So in this daily chart, this part is in a uptrend, break of structure. So with this break of structure, this higher low is a significant strong swing point. Then we expect it price to make a higher high, that's fine. Then it's okay, fine, it's a retracement, higher low. But now we expect the price to make a higher high, go up, because it's an uptrend. Now instead of that, in this daily chart, you can see a trend has paused, making a lower high, going like slightly down, a lower high. And then a displacement all the way down. So this displacement is what makes the market structure shift. And when this higher low is broken with this displacement, that's where the market structure shift happens. So if you think this is not strong enough, you can this point, you can consider this whole point from here to here as the displacement, right? Like this whole thing, right? And then after this displacement and the market structure shift is broken, in this retracement over here, you can sell. So this is another example for that chart example. So this is how you see a market structure shift in a downtrend. Same. So it's a downtrend making break of structures, lower highs. So when it makes a pullback, we expect the price to go down, further down and make a lower low. But instead of that, you can see the trend has paused by making a higher low without going and making a lower low, and then a significant displacement in the opposite direction and breaks this significant swing high. When that happens, it's a market structure shift. And then we consider the trend to be changed from downtrend into a uptrend. Okay, let's see what's next. So this is a candlestick chart example for a market structure shift, daily chart. This micro mini NASDAQ index futures daily chart. You can see here the price is in a downtrend making lower lows. then making a downtrend. Now instead of going down, the price has paused here, the trend has paused, making a higher low, because we are expecting a low. Price has pushed up with a significant displacement, the price has been pushed up, and then that's the market structure shift. So then the price was coming down, now the price that with the displacement and the market structure shift, now the trend has changed into a from a downtrend into a uptrend. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, so that was market structure shifts. So then this is another topic called fake outs. So what are fake outs? So fake outs are basically the break of structure. Now this looks like a break of structure where the price is pushing up this swing high, and sometimes it's a false breakout. What that means is, now we expect when the breakout happens, we expect this uptrend, considering this uptrend, we expect the uptrend to go up. Instead of that, you can see the price has quickly reversed. See, it has quickly reversed and gone down. So instead of going like making a higher high and going up, it has quickly changed down. So that is a false breakout, fake out. So a lot of retail traders will get trapped here because they think the price is going up. So they will start buying here, but the price goes down and stops them out. So keep in mind about fake outs. Okay, let's see what's next. So it's very important to trade in the direction of the trend. Always consider the trend as your friend. So if the market is in an uptrend, you better buy in a bull market. If the market is in a downtrend, you better sell in a bear market. The above will increase the chances of you winning a trade, increase your win rate. Always when you consider the trend, use higher time frames such as weekly or daily buyers as the trend, and then make your trade decisions. Okay, let's see what's next. So now let's go into some real chart examples. Okay, so this example is for a market structure shift. We are in the micro mini NASDAQ index daily chart. You can see in this area the price is in a uptrend, making higher highs and higher lows, break of structures. And once this higher high is made, it makes a higher low and then a lower high and then a displacement breaking below this significant higher low. You can see the price has slightly come down, uh, breaking this significant higher low. So if this is not enough, you could also consider this as the completion of the displacement and making the lower low. However, this is the market structure shift. As you can see, now after the market structure shift, the trend has turned into a downtrend. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, so this is another example for a market structure shift. We are in the daily chart of micro E-mini NASDAQ index futures. So this market structure shift converts this bearish trend into a bullish trend. So here you can see it's bearish because it's making lower highs and lower highs and lower lows and lower lows. And after this lower high, it's not making a lower low. Instead of that, it has made a higher low. And after that higher low, with the displacement, it breaks this significant pricing, the significant lower high is broken towards north with the displacement. So that makes it a market structure shift. After that, you can see it's making higher highs and higher lows, meaning now the trend has converted to bullish. Okay, let's see what's next. Okay, so this is another chart example in the micro mini NASDAQ index futures daily chart. So this covers trend, uptrend in this area, then it covers downtrend in this area, then it covers break-off structures and also a market structure shift. So let's quickly look one by one. You can see it's making higher highs and higher lows. That means in this part, in this daily chart, it's in uptrend, higher highs. So after making this higher high, it makes a higher low, but then it's not making a higher high, it's making a lower high, like over here. Then after that, with the displacement, it's breaking this significant higher low, this swing low, which make this break of structure down. So that's a market structure shift. Then you can see this uptrend after the market structure shift has converted into a downtrend. Okay, let's look at another example. Okay, so this is another example in the daily chart. So this area is in a downtrend. Then you can see a range, change of character into an uptrend. So you can see break of structures down, making lower lows, lower highs. So it's a downtrend. And then you can see there's a range. And then you can see there's a change of character. Why? In a downtrend, the lower high should continue into a lower high. Instead of that, it has changed into a higher high. So that's a change of character, which we discussed in the previous video. So when you got a change of character, now there's a chance of downtrend being converted into a uptrend. That's what you can see has happened here. So also, change of characters are not very powerful compared to market structure shift. So that is why, because there's no proper market structure shift here, but it's a change of character. That's why that's why possibly there is a deep retracement down before it being continuing in the uptrend. So usually what I mean is this retracement over here could have been like a minor retracement and gone up if it was a market structure shift here. But because there was no market structure shift here, change of characters are less powerful. Still, it worked. So you can see the uptrend is there. And another important thing here is most of the time when a downtrend is converted into an uptrend, or when uptrend is converted into a downtrend, that means whenever there's a change of trend, there is a range. Why? Because smart money built orders. So before the uh, shift happens, before the changing of the trend happens, there are smart money orders being built as a range. That Okay, so we will further discuss about breakout structures, change of characters and market structure shifts in the next few lessons as well, where we'll show you how we apply them into real trade examples and how we take trade, how we make the use of them for taking real trade decisions in practical chart examples. So this is a summary of what we discuss in this section, and we will see you in the next section.